Daddy say he was gonna do with you?
Project.
A science experiment?
Yeah.
Nice. All right, Daddy.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, hey, whoa. This is your book. Now look, on your book, it says Tops Learning Systems. And it says that you can grow stuff in a jar with water, and you can use vinegar and salt water, and all kinds of stuff. And there's all kinds of projects in here, okay? But I found one earlier I want to show you. It's how you can make heat. Oh, it's awesome. Everyday objects is all you need.
Okay, I feel like you're doing a magic trick now.
No, baby.
So why are you
doing
doing this?
He's excited. He's rolling his sleeves up. You gotta roll your sleeves up.
Yeah, you gotta roll your sleeves
Put
up.
Big Bird down and roll your sleeves up.
Here, check this out. Quick, here, check it out. Feel this.
I'm not touching the ketchup.
No, I know, but
melted.
feel it. It's cold, right? It came out of the refrigerator. And Mom, soy sauce in here?
Yeah, the top one, just turn it till you find it.
Alright.
All right, Lana,
I wouldn't
pay
say
attention.
Listen. It's not cold, but it's...
Room temperature.
I'm scared to do this. You're wasting ketchup, kind of. Sorry.
It's an
for school.
experiment.
It's for school.
How's it?
Now watch.
Ew.
Oh, it's so good. Hold on, I'm gonna stir it just a little.
What do you need a toothpick?
I know where it's at.
Yeah, there you go. Golly dang.
Oh, it smells awful.
Well, look, come here.
What?
Just mix it up like this. And I heat that up. Now, holy crap. Feel that. Feel the heat. Like here, feel the heat. Ah! April Fools! April Fools! Ah!
Smile!
Wait!
Smile! Hold on, come back.
Wait,
come
no!
here. Come here. Oh. Oh, she locked the door.
Part 2. Hold on.
Oh.
She threw it at me.
Yeah, that's funny. She didn't like that one. Did it get oh, it's on the floor too.
It's only funny when it happens to other people. Alright, hold on. Lana, Elizabeth.
What?
Come here, I need to show you something.
I'm not trusting you.
Alright, it's over. I am not
Done.
getting you anymore, I promise. I'm not getting you anymore. You can take it as a promise. I promise you. You made a mess in here.
Can you just open the door real quick? I have something for you.
You made a mess in here and I have to clean it up.
Do you remember? Come here.
What?
I didn't know he was doing that. But remember, you came up with that big snake plan. I have everything for you. So just come out, be a good sport. Come out, be a good sport. Okay, go ahead.
What?
Hey,
I was hoping you would clean that up.
I cleaned
That's
it
your
up.
fault.
I cleaned it up. But honey,
I didn't even know April anyway.
yeah, it's April 1st. Come here. This is your school project.
Okay.
This piece of paper right here wasn't included in your school projects.
Yeah.
This was the one that I made up. April Fools.
I don't think she enjoyed
There you
it
go.
too much.
I
Yeah.
tried.
People always ask how I balance my family life with 400 shows a year. I'm just doing what I love with the people I love. It's my magic life.
Okay, Lana. So Daddy got you. And you weren't a good sport on camera, but you two made up.
Because I hate it.
Well, if you're gonna prank Daddy, you have to expect to prank back, right? Okay. Wow.
You have some big plan, do you?
It was your plan. Fake snake and some string. We tie it to the door, and I call Daddy in here to help me with the baby room. scare him because it'll look like it's crawling at him, okay? Okay. Shh, we gotta be quiet. So let's see if I can get this. He knows I'm working on the baby room, so hopefully he won't suspect. Okay. Alright, come here. Hey, Wes!
Come on.
Can you help me for a minute in the baby's room?
What?
Can you come help me in the baby's room real quick?
Well, honey.
Please?
Honey.
Yeah?
It's just looking like
Woo, fake snake.
Mommy showed me a snake earlier on a stick that was dead, and then I have snake
It was
on my
about
brain.
that size.
I have a snake on my brain. I don't like it. You trying to fool me?
Dad.
Say.
April Fools.
Can I pick it up and throw it at you?
It's just his doorknob.
Little monkey. Golly.
Can't do that.
And I peed a little. You did mess up my clothes.
You hear that,
I'm
Lana?
keeping this.
Good luck. You're gonna have to.
I don't know how long.
You're a mess. That's better than pie in the face, though. Give me a
Dang
hug.
it.
Hey, I love you. April
It was
Fools.
my idea before April Fools.
I love you. I love you, you little prankster. Alright, so today is Saturday. It's day 20 of quarantine.
Holy night.
I haven't,
And we're all still sane.
I haven't shaved in 20 days. I was saying, oh, I'll grow a beard because I always have to shave, and it's annoying. I don't know how much longer I'm going to last. I haven't trimmed it up or anything.
You need to trim
It's
it up.
starting to
It
bother me.
tickles when I try to kiss him.
Can you give me a kiss? Mwah. But day 20 of quarantine is getting to all of us.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like a big kid, so I have lots of toys to play with, and my magic room, and
Magic
I have a gym in the backyard, and I have my tree house, and I have the hiking trails, and the days are flying by for me. But my girls,
We do the same thing every day. Get up, have breakfast, take a walk. Lana
Except for
wants
me.
lunch. Do school, make dinner, hang out together, go to bed. Get up, do it all over again.
But there's one
That's how it
thing.
seems. We
There's-
vary it every once in a while a
There's
little bit.
one thing that I don't do like you. I
What?
go in my playroom and play.
Okay.
Even
She
before
plays.
school.
Yeah.
When you guys go for a
But anyway.
walk and I ditch you, I
Mhm.
go out in my playroom.
There you go.
So we have something to do.
but you miss going places, though, don't you?
Yes.
Do you miss doing shows and going places?
I miss Angela, I miss all my friends.
She misses all of her friends. We'll be doing FaceTime chats with friends, and I think we're gonna start calling even more friends and letting her have more FaceTime talks. But Natalie doesn't have any friends, so she can't do any FaceTime talks.
That is so mean.
I had a dream about Natalie last night that
I did a
we were-
FaceTime talk the other day.
we were young again, and
Sorry.
we had just started dating, and something happened, and I don't know, like she broke up with me or something, and I couldn't find her. And in my dream, I told her, I said, she didn't have any friends, so I couldn't ask the friends. I couldn't remember her name. I couldn't find her phone number. But I wanted to be with her.
You're a mess.
So I woke up and I told her, I said, if we had to do it all over again, I'd pick you.
That's sweet.
I love you with all my heart.
I love you too.
I never want to lose you. But anyway, probably something I ate before bed.
Thanks.
So we've been doing 5 miles a day on the trails. Natalie's been doing 5 miles a day religiously on the trails. I was trying to work out every day as well as at least 5 miles on the trails. But I kind of hurt my knee, so I gave it a couple days. I'll get back in the gym today. But just to change things up, Natalie sent me to Walmart to get a few things. Bread and I don't know.
Butter.
Yeah, but there was a list, and I went in there and...
He wanted to get a pump to pump up the tires on her bike.
Because Lana has a bicycle, she's doing really well with it, and we said, hey, we could all ride bikes. And I got our bikes out and played with them, and the tires are like dry rotted and awful. So when I went to Walmart to get the bread...
He came out with 2 bikes. He got the bread, but he came out with 2 bikes too. What did you do?
What did I do?
What did you do?
Hey, you approved this purchase.
Barely.
So our bikes are older than our relationship.
Yes.
Well,
And the tires are dry rotted, and the inner tubes are dry rotted, and I don't know. I probably could have hired somebody to fix them, but we're in quarantine, so I just went to Walmart. I had to get bread anyway.
Go to get bread, come back out with 2 bikes.
And a pump.
And a pump.
oh,
Lord.
okay. The ones that our mom and dad's are the old Wes Stevens.
Yes, well, I think they can tell which one's yours.
Mine
Yours is
is
the
the
little tiny pink one with whatchamacallits off the
Lana,
sides.
hold the camera and aim it inside. And Mommy, help me lift that tire up.
Okay, what the heck?
Ready?
I'm just stuck on something. Oh, it's that. Okay. I got it now.
You got it from
This is Mommy's, the white one. This is Mom's. Mom's new bike. New and fancy. New and fancy, Mom. Mom is getting spoiled.
Oh, we can take that water jug holder off.
And Dad's getting spoiled by himself.
I can put your water jug holder
Mom's getting spoiled by Dad. Dad's getting spoiled by Dad.
I am that handy. Oh, I can do it.
Alright, hold on. I haven't ridden a bike in how...
Lana, come here.
Can you raise this?
She didn't learn to ride a bike until she was
Like 12?
25.
No, like 12. It was bad. I kept falling off though. I have the scar to prove it.
Oh, everybody's got a knee scar. Go.
Bad.
Oh, I'm
Mine's
sure.
the
Yeah, yours is the worst.
ever.
And that's why you don't ice skate either, because you had the worst fall ever.
Woohoo!
Change gears. You need some air in your tires.
Go, Mommy, go.
Come back up. You need air in your tires. I don't think she's listening.
Hello, folks.
We bought some bikes, mountain bikes, so we can ride them on the trails and ride on the road with Lana. Do you like riding with Mom and Dad? We can go out more often now. We're not just sitting there watching you. We can all play. Lana got a boo-boo on her knee.
Yeah.
But,
She lose now.
yeah, when you fall, it happens.
It happens.
But the bikes are fun,
Yes.
and you like it when Mommy and Dad go riding with you, right? And Mommy did good, but she said her seat hurt her butt.
It did.
So I had to switch out seats with her old bike with her new bike.
It had a cushier seat. Yep. So Lana did a magic trick, and we videotaped it, put it up on Facebook. Just something fun to put up on Facebook. She learned a new magic trick from Wes, and so put that there. A lady saw it, who's friends with me on Facebook, and said, "Would Lana like to do a magic trick or two on my inspirational show I do on Thursdays?" And I was like, "Sure." So she said, "Well, I need her video. she can either do it live or I can do a video. So I told her, I said, well, one-on-one, Lana gets a little shy, so I don't want her to lock up on you. So probably sending in a video would be better. She said, okay, if you could get it to me by Tuesday for a Thursday show. Absolutely. Tuesday comes, I think it's Monday, all day long. I had to text her and be like, I am so sorry. I really thought it was Monday. I just realized I was wrong all day. It's been Tuesday. Can I get you the video tomorrow, or do you want me to just wait till next week? But she got her on. It was fine. We got her the video Wednesday, and Lana was on her show on Thursday evening, and she did 2 magic tricks, and she did a pretty good job.
Our first guest is Lana Iseli. Lana Iseli. She is the child prodigy of a great musician that I met when I went to one of my resorts, and Dad was off the hook. I love him. I love his wife, and I've come to love their little daughter. Lana, is young, but she's strong and she has a gift. So sit back and take a
My
look.
name is Lana Isley. I'm going to show you 2 magic tricks today. This is your card. Gonna put it in the bottom. Tap it and woohoo! Second magic trick is this. Then it makes it up.
Now they're all in order. Abracadabra, good job.
And that lady introduced you, and she was so sweet.
She was very
She said
sweet.
she saw us at the resorts and fell in love with my family and fell in love with little Lana Israeli. She got your name wrong, but that's okay. It happens to me all the time. But she had
Lana Isley.
Isley. But she had love in her
I
heart.
said my
Yes.
name right.
She's a very sweet lady.
She's very
So
sweet.
that was a lot of fun.
And it was awesome to see you in the spotlight in somebody else's show. That was
Yeah,
pretty cool.
all on her own. No help from anybody, just Lana doing 2 magic tricks. I was impressed. She did good. We were very proud of her. So that was a fun event. That was something different happened this week. We've also been doing homeschool as normal, and
But not normal.
not normal. We're used to going. So we'll do homeschool here, we'll do homeschool somewhere else. It changes, you know.
The only, before Corona and everything, the only normal day that she could look forward to doing school was at my restaurant on Thursday nights.
Mhm.
Because I was there for 3 hours and they could get school done during that time. Now it's the same desk, 7 days a week.
Well, 6. I'm trying to catch up, but we take off on Sundays. I need a break too.
So 6 days a week.
I'm
And
not
it's-
the only one.
And it's same old for Lana. So she's having a hard time.
Yeah, she normally she does really well. I mean, obviously, everybody has those days where it's like pulling teeth, but it was starting to be like pulling teeth every single day, and I was like, Wes, what? I don't know what's going on. I mean, if this is getting ridiculous. So we had to come up with sort of a reward system so that she would be more motivated to do well. Because I know she can do it. It's not a matter of she's struggling and having a hard time with the information. It is a matter of she's struggling because she doesn't want to do school.
And it wasn't her idea for the reward. It was all ours, and it worked.
Yeah. So if she has 5 good days of school, she gets a reward.
In a row.
Is that
what it is?
It hasn't been in a row.
Oh, okay,
No,
okay.
it hasn't been in a row. So far she's earned 1 reward, and she decided she wanted to do family game night, and she wanted to pick the game. So
We played Clue.
Yep. Sometimes I really don't like playing games with you.
I didn't do anything.
You're annoyingly paranoid.
Me too.
I didn't do anything. What did I do?
You cheat.
Yep, I agree with Mom.
You need to bathe.
This is why we lost.
Dude, it's weird. When you take a bath, it's like, are you really washing it? At what point do I put shampoo in that? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I was eating peanut butter today, and I was like, just because it's on my breath, or did I get it on my face?
I wish I would, but. Please don't be right.
That means your dad has something. He's trying to figure out what is open and what's not, but using his own stuff. Go ahead, Lana.
There's Dad.
Alright, Lana, go ahead.
Oh,
I'm a good detective, see? Alright, Lana, come on.
Okay.
Take your turn. You're in the kitchen, so you could go across to the study, or...
Wait, you put me in there?
Yeah, I accused you of murder.
Okay, I'm staying in the kitchen.
You want to stay in the
Wait,
kitchen?
no.
You can
No.
stay in the kitchen.
No.
No, you want to stay in the kitchen. Okay.
Oh, I know some stuff.
Good. We played Clue, and we had a good time. Such a good time that we actually did it a second night in a row. It was fun. That's a fun game to play.
That's like my favorite game now.
Although Wes gets a little weird.
They try to cheat off my page. That's
We
all
do
it
not
is.
try.
He does
He is
this.
so paranoid.
He does this and
Yeah. He gets one answer and then he just goes all over his sheet. And you can see him going up to that. Which nobody would notice
He
if
does
he would just
this
mark it
and
and put
mark-
it down.
If you mark it on the bottom, they know it's a
So
room that I just found out the answer
paranoid.
to. No,
No,
it's
he's-
obvious.
And you know why he's paranoid? He's paranoid because he cheats. The one that cheats is always more paranoid than the one that doesn't.
I can't see where you mark on your sheet because you go under the table.
Right, so why don't you just do that? Go under the table and be done.
Because where I sit, I can't hide left or right.
he
You're
does
a
this.
mess.
He does
Anyway,
this.
it was fun though. We had a good time making fun of Wes and playing the game. I won both times.
All right, so yesterday morning, I am sound asleep, and I hear whimpering, and they said, I'm bleeding. And I'm like, pillows on top of my head, and I'm like, well, Natalie will take care of that, because Lana's got a boo-boo. But the person that was whimpering crying
Was me.
was Natalie.
Yeah. Okay, so had a big scare this morning. When I got up to use the bathroom, I was bleeding and I started freaking out. So I called the doctor and went in, and I couldn't bring anybody with me, which made it worse because of this stupid coronavirus. I can't wait till this is done. But thankfully they heard the baby's heartbeat and everything was fine. So I have to go over to a different doctor now because Dr. Wolanski no longer delivers babies. So I'm going over to a different doctor because I have to get a RhoGAM shot
because I have a negative blood type. So they said anytime you have a negative blood type and you bleed during pregnancy, you have to have the RhoGAM shot. So I'm off to see Dr. T. That's what they called him, because I would have no idea how to say his last name. But anyway, I'm off to meet them and get a shot. I'm just praising Jesus right now that they heard the heartbeat and everything's okay. Freaking out a little bit.
I'm freaking out. I started bleeding. I went to the bathroom early in the morning and I was bleeding and I started freaking out. I was like, Wes, we gotta call the doctor. I'm bleeding. And it scared me so bad. And so they said, well, come on in and we'll fit you in right away, which thank goodness, because I was scared. And so Wes and Lana couldn't come with me. They just can't because of the coronavirus. So that made it worse because then I'm by myself. So I was bawling walking out the house thinking I'm having a miscarriage, but part of me still has hope because I'm like, well, I'm not cramping, so that's a good sign, right? But bleeding's a bad sign, so I didn't know which way to go. So I'm boo-hooing, driving to the doctor's, calling my mom.
And I'm thinking, oh great, I just bought her a brand new bicycle. I've done something. It's my fault. It's my fault.
But that wasn't it. So I got to the doctor's and I told him, I said, okay, so I cut the grass this week and we have a lot of grass. And I've been walking and I've been trying to do it at a good clip and I've been doing a lot of walking. And I rode bikes. If everything's okay and you tell me never do any of those things ever again, I won't ever do them ever again. And he just laughed. He said, there's nothing none of those things are bad. None of it is anything that caused this. And everything was fine. They found the baby's heartbeat and I was so relieved. I didn't know whether to laugh or cry. I was just relieved. And so everything's good. Thank goodness. He checked everything out. Good to go. No idea why I bled, where it came from. They said usually unless it's a miscarriage, they don't know where it comes from or the reason. It just happened, and take it easy for a week so that whatever happened can heal and then I can get back to normal. So I can walk, but don't do the vigorous walking I was trying to do to get my, heart pumping in. Just kind of do it slowly.
Did you just say miscarriage?
Yes, I was scared.
Do you know what miscarriage is?
Yes.
Yeah, I was very
That's
scared.
what she was worried about yesterday.
Yeah.
She might have a miscarriage now.
No, it wasn't, Lana.
She doesn't understand.
No, she doesn't understand. It's not. That's what I was scared of. Miscarriage means you lost the baby. The baby's dead.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's what I was scared of when I was bleeding. And it turns out that the baby is fine.
I thought, like another baby. I was just...
No.
You thought it meant she had twins?
No, as far as I know, there's only one. And that one is doing just fine. Yeah, they heard the heartbeat and he said it even sounds like it's kicking around in there pretty good, so that's good.
So this is day 20 of quarantine. We'll see you day 27 of quarantine. We'll be right here, possibly in the same clothes. 1, 2, 3. See you next week!